My name is Adrian Mead. I'm a writer and director of film and television, and what I'm going to be talking about is networking. One of my top tips regarding getting over your fears about networking is just delete that word. Okay, get rid of that word, reframe it, because it kind of comes with this awful idea that you're like a slick salesman and you're going to pitch. So don't think about getting, think about socializing and chatting. And part of that process is making other people feel at ease. And one of the ways to do that is for you to go in prepared and confident and have something to share that's of value to others. So it might be, for example, that you've heard there's a competition that's just been launched and there's a date coming up. Are you aware of this? Are you going to be entering this competition? You know, if you've ever attended an event like a writers' conference or a book festival, somewhere where there's lots and lots of people from the industry, it can be really overwhelming, and you can tend to get in there and sit back and just let it all happen to you, and then you'll scurry off at the end. What can be really helpful is if you do some research about who's going to be speaking. It allows you, first of all, to have something to share with people in the room, but also what it means is that you can now have something that you can ask as a question, or you can go up and speak to the other speakers. And a great one is find out the very first thing they ever did, because often that first book or collection of poems or short film was the one that they were really passionate about, and they probably took them ages to get it made. And you'd be surprised immediately you will get a very different response than talking about the last thing they did. You've done really well, you've got in the room, you're chatting to people, it's all going great, and it kind of comes to a natural end, the chat. How do you get out of that situation without being rude? All you're going to say is, it's been great meeting you, can I get a card? Or some way of getting back in touch, and I suppose we better go and do that mingling thing. The important thing is we. You're not walking away from them, you're inviting them to go out and join in and meet people. So I suppose we better do that mingling thing. That way then you can head off, meet other people, and you don't feel uncomfortable about walking away from them. Socializing and chatting. Just reframe it and think about it's about sharing and giving, not being a slick salesman and getting. And enjoy yourself.